Hello everyone and welcome to NETCRYPTO, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we're taking a look at this scam mind of Pepe, right? So this is a token or a pre-sale that we highlighted as a scam. It has since launched, right? So today is exactly 7 days since it launched. So this means that we have entered stage 7 of the scam, right? So today a lot of people who we had staked should be able to unstake, right? So that's what we're going to be talking about in here. But of course, right, we know those of you who have joined the NETCRYPTO membership do not get scammed, right, with tokens such as this, especially if you've been a member for a long time. So now let's jump straight into the content. So as you see, we are currently sitting at 3095, right? We're sitting at 3095, so it has added a zero. So this means that we are almost about 75% down from the last price of the pre-sale. So there were a lot of scammers that were coming to the comment section to the video saying, this is not a scam, this is not a scam, right? It is a scam, right? And I did show you here, stage 6 was the artificial price pump. So it pretended like the price is going up. It could have gone even a 2x, but it didn't. I think the highest it went was this one, 2041. We know that the last price of the pre-sale was 2037, right? And now we are on 3095. So this scam is very close to stage 8, and stage 8 is actually where the price drops to between 80 and 90%, right? Until it goes eventually to zero. And stage 8 can take anything from 1 week all the way to 6 months, right? From 1 week to 6 months. Now it's 1 week, we're already on around 75%, which is very close to stage 8. And then once it's 90%, that's it. And one of the things that I wanted to just help you understand is these scammers will promise you some sort of platform. It doesn't matter. Here they are saying some terminal, right? So terminal is life, right? It doesn't matter. Each and every scam, right? If you check here, in the last 2 years I've been covering this, all of these scams that they did, they promised some sort of platform, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It cost them maybe 20, 30K. US 20,000 or 30,000, 50,000 US dollars to develop that platform. But guess what? They have already looted millions from investors. They've scammed millions from investors. So they'll give you the platform, right? So now you've got the terminal, right? You've got this whatever terminal.mindofpepe.com. But guess what? You're 75% down the investment that you put into this. So whatever platform that they promise, it doesn't matter. These guys are scammers. They are con men, right? So let's now talk about the staking, right? So for those who are struggling with being able to unstake and actually claim your tokens and actually sell your tokens, let's now dive in and take a look at the scamonomics, right? So that you can understand exactly what is happening, because we have documented these scammers across multiple scams, as you can see this list here, right? So pre-sale buyer, right? So now today we are focusing on those who staked, right? So you buy from the pre-sale and then you stake your tokens, and then launch comes, which was 7 days ago. So which means you are stuck in staking for 7 days. So as of 2 p.m. UTC, you are able to unstake your tokens, right? Today, I think it's about an hour and a half ago, that's when you're able to unstake your tokens, right? So during those 7 days, that's where we are into what we call stage 6, which is the artificial price pump. In the last 4 or 5 token scams, the artificial price pump didn't even happen. They even launched it below the pre-sale price. But now, I think they tried to like save face, because they know that they've got a major scam coming up to launch, which is Solexy, right? So they wanted more people to even go and buy into Solexy by this artificial price pump that they did right here. So don't get deceived, right? Don't get deceived. And since you have staked, right, when you unstake, be careful of clicking the button claim and stake, right? Because if you click claim and stake, then you're staked for another 7 days. So you need to be extremely careful about that, right? So once you are staked now, you're trying to unstake, it's not working. What's going on? It's because the moment you bought in the pre-sale and you staked your tokens, right? This arrow right here, they automatically blocked you, right? Which means even though you're staked, it's now 7 days, you should be able to unstake. You can't. You wonder what's going on. Is because you are blocked, right? But you should try to do everything possible to claim, right? Use browser, clear browser cookies, disconnect, reconnect your wallet, clear browser, use different browser, right? If you're using app, if your wallet is on the app, try to use web, right? And stay away from Best Wallet. Best Wallet is also a scam, right? We also covered here, they've got also a token called Best Wallet token. That's also a scam. So you need to stay far, far away from it, right? It's a massive scam as well, right? So here, a lot of people were staked. If you're not able to unstake, right, and you've done everything possible, you have cleared your cookies, you've disconnected your wallet, cleared cookies, use web wallet instead of app, you tried everything and you're still unable, right, to actually unstake, chances are you are blocked, right? Only when the token is gone like to zero, that's when they open it up. But by that stage, your money is actually useless, right? Your capital, you've lost your capital. That's why we say these guys are scammers, right? So those of you do ask me, so NETCRYPTO, how can we find legit projects, right? So one of the things that I do encourage you to do is join the NETCRYPTO membership. I can't stress this enough, right? Join the NETCRYPTO membership. And once you join by clicking this button, right, you're going to get access to all our members only content, right? For example, some people are talking about strategies of buying a token after some of these pre-sales. After they launch, maybe you can make a profit and all that. There is an exact science, right? Exact steps that we did specify for the members who are interested in that, and we cover it in this video, right, which is called the 6 golden rules of buying pre-sale, and also the follow-up video, the 2x PBO pre-sale buy strategy, right? So these two videos will guide you if you are interested in buying into this pre-sale even after it is launched. If you don't watch these two videos, right, you're gambling, right? And we don't gamble at NETCRYPTO, right? So if that's something that you're interested in, you can check out these two videos. We also doxed the scammers in this video. We also have got a 2x rolling challenge where we are trying to double our money, right, with the various tokens, and we drop a video, right, at least every week or every 2 weeks. We drop a video. Currently, we are in episode 16, right? We are in episode 16. And what is interesting in this video right here, right, which is a token review, which is a token, a potential 100x, 1000x token, right? And this token went up 100%, which means those members who actually invested into it, when I spoke about it in episode 8, right? We spoke about this token in episode 8. Here it was 2 months ago. Whoever invested, all the members who invested here, actually were able to double their money. So if you invested 1,000, you got 2,000. If you invested 10,000, you've got 20,000, right? That's the focus that we do, right, on the NETCRYPTO membership. We've got multiple strategies that we use. So if that's something that you're interested in, right, just ensure that you join the NETCRYPTO membership, right? It's not financial advice, right? Investing in crypto is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You are going to see legit ways of making money in crypto, right? I will be sharing my own opinion, my own methods, right? And you can come up with your own strategy that actually works for you, and not invest into these scams where they come. And right now, it's a rug pull. It is a rug pull, right? Because a lot of people are unable to actually access their money. Some, they can't stake. And those who can stake and claim, guess what? You're like 75% down, right? 3094. It's almost 80% now down, right? So this is my update for this one. We're going to just check how things develop for this one, but this is probably some of the last videos that I'm going to do for Mind of Pepe, because this scam is actually done, right? And they've already moved on anyway. There is now Snorter. Snorter is the new scam, right, that they've got, right? So let's just check that new scam. Yeah, Snorter is the new scam that they've got, that they are working on right now. There we go. This one right here, right? Snorter. Where is the Snorter? There. That's one of the scams that they are pushing right now with their scam YouTubers, right? Scam tubers. So scam tubers are those YouTubers who push scam after scam after scam, right? So Snorter is what they are running with, and I think they've got multiple other scams as well. We are going to cover them most definitely, right? So thank you for watching. If you are interested, right, into legit ways of making money in crypto that is way less risky than investing into this pre-sale, join, keep calm, and join the NETCRYPTO membership. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.